Welcome to another episode of our series. Today we will be seeing enlightenment, the ultimate topic, not the final topic, but the ultimate topic of any any spiritual series. It's brief, but we will be seeing basically what Ramana Maharishi says. What has to be known that I have known. What has to be abandoned that I have abandoned. What has to be developed, I have developed. Therefore, O Brahmin, I am Buddha. So this is the declaration. So now let us see what Ramana Maharishi says, some selections. There was never a time when the Supreme Being was unknown or unrealized. Because he is one and identical with the Self, his grace is the same as conscious immediacy of his divine presence. In other words, enlightenment or revelation. One's ignorance of this self-revealing immediacy of divine grace is no proof to the contrary. If the owl does not see the sun that illumines the whole world, is that the fault of the sun? Is it not due to the defectiveness of the bird's sight? Similarly, if the ignorant man is unaware of the ever-luminous Atman or Self, can that be attributed to the nature of the Atman itself? Is it not the result of his own ignorance? The Supreme Lord is eternal grace. Therefore, there is really no such individual act as bestowing grace and being ever present. The manifestation of grace is not confined to any particular period or occasion. There is no realization to be achieved. The real is ever as it is. What we have done is we have realized the unreal. That is taken for real the unreal. We have to give up that. That is all that is wanted. It is false to speak of realization. What is there to realize? The real is as it is ever. How to realize it? All that is required is this. We have realized the unreal. That is regarded as real. What is unreal? We have to give up this attitude. That is all that is required for us to attain jnana. We are not creating anything new or achieving something which we did not have before. The illustration given in book is this. We dig a well and create a huge pit. The empty space in the pit or well has not been created by us. We have just removed the earth which was filling the empty space there. The empty space was there and then and is also there now. Similarly, we have simply to throw out all the age-long memories, habits which are inside us, and when all of them have been given up, the Self will shine alone. We know we exist. Nobody doubts he exists, though he may doubt the existence of God. So if one finds about the truth or the source of oneself, that is all that is required. The Swami thereupon said, Bhagavan therefore says, know thyself. Bhagavan said, even that is not correct, for if we talk of knowing the self, there must be two selves. One knowing the self, another the self which is known, and the process of knowing. The state we call realization is simply being oneself, not knowing anything or becoming anything. If one has realized, he is that which alone is, and which alone has been, has always been. He cannot describe that state, he can only be that. Of course, we loosely talk of self-realization, for want of a better term. How to realize or make real that which alone is real. What we are all doing is be realized or regarded as real, that which is unreal. This habit of ours to be given up. All sadhana under all systems of thought is meant only for this end. When we give up regarding the unreal as real, then reality alone will remain, and we will be that. I am is reality. I am this or that is unreal. Actually, the self always is the self, and there is no such thing as realizing it. Who is to realize what and how, when all that exists is the self and nothing but the self? So that is the ultimate truth. Who is to realize what and how, when all that exists is the self and nothing but the self? So with this, we hope you are enlightened. With this, we'll end this episode. As usual, I have given the references in the end. Stay with me. Thank you.